throughout history. Beneficial and unbeneficial part of every country's history. But the only thing that would separate us from our ancestors in terms of savagery and just plain being a Neanderthal is the fact that we have technology, electronics, radar systems, things of that nature that stop threats from happening, like what's happening with North Korea or with inside of, like our regular schools, because we're advancing. But the problem with us advancing as human beings and as a race or a species is the fact that we're prone to be able to destroy each other simply through the use of weaponry and nuclear fission and engineering that create weapons of mass destruction in order to level at least one good half of a seaboard. As you can hear, I have children myself. And I know that there's people out there in live stream land that can, shut those kids up. No. The reason for them not shutting up is because they're children. Children are innocent and without imperfections like human beings. They don't understand right from wrong because nothing is wrong to them. They've never had atrocities and racism and things like unkindness and hate thrown towards them because they're children. They're surrounded by love and peace. And for people, regardless if you're an American or not, to hurt a child is the ultimate unforgivable tragedy. And it should be met with the most extreme force possible, because they did nothing to deserve those actions. The only thing that you could do as a human being in this time of need for the entire world, since everybody is on the brink of self-destruction and pain, basically bringing on a self-man-made apocalypse, is try and be better than your fellow man or the man next to you. Try to educate yourself on what's happening in the world and the reason why these people are angry at each other and the reason why, and try and fix those problems with peace and understanding instead of war, hatred, and name-calling. It seems that as of right now, all of our world leaders are basically in a contest to see who has the better Yo Mama joke. And that is not exactly the route that we as human beings want to go. It's a path of righteousness, corruption, greed, and self-destruction that will lead to our imminent demise, and that demise will only be brought on by fire, as told in biblical times. Unless everybody wants the end of the world, we have to start changing now. Because if we do not allow ourselves to change, we will only further advance down the road of self-destruction instead of paving over that road with a new one. Thank you.
I mean,
Not even a senator.
How many more school shootings? How many more kids, have to die in these third world countries before fucking people actually get their shit together and, stop hurting kids? I mean, like, what is it with people? Like, why do you have to target a kid, We're all, if adults want to fight it out, adults should fight it out. Don't fucking point the bullet or the bomb at a kid. Also to the motherfuckers shooting up schools, if you got some fucking psychological fucking issues, or your fucking wife or your fucking husband is fucking around with somebody else, talk to somebody, Fucking stop shooting up fucking schools and fucking restrooms and Walmart parking lots and fucking all this other shit, Stop. Just stop. Also, if you're gonna be that, if you have the guts to go out and kill a kid or kill somebody fucking, fess up to it. Yeah, face the consequences. Don't be a pussy and shoot yourself. Just don't be a pussy in general.
After. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After committing such a crime, if you had the balls enough to commit the crime, and you had the balls enough to walk in there and commit the atrocity and cause harm to a human being who was entirely innocent, you shouldn't cower away like a fool, and you should accept your consequences like the man that you walked in there as. You walked into that situation with a level head. You walked in there like an adult, and you should face your consequences like an adult. Suicide as an option in order to not face your justice is an act of cowardice, which is frowned upon not only by the people who watch your 15 seconds of fame, but by the people who you're about to meet in the afterlife also. Just for the kids. All right. Allow us to break our silence. The only right way to break silence is to tell you, if you're thinking about doing something like that, or if you're a human being who lives without consequences for the things you say, either behind a screen or not, you're wrong. And eventually, your karma will find you. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you will get some form of revenge. Whether it be because of yourself or because of a freak accident, you will probably end up meeting your demise also. Even though they always say that the good guy never wins, the bad guy never lives. Remember that. For somebody to commit an action such as hurting a child, or actually for human beings to hurt other human beings without being faced with some sort of consequence or in a predetermined site, as in a war or a battle, is a coward, period. Innocent people should no longer be the targets of political assets in order for them to keep their security. People should not have to die. And I'm not even going to say that our country is any more innocent than anybody else's. Our country has hurt millions and thousands of innocent people in order to get things out of the way and to obtain their own selfish agenda, which they continue to obtain day by day. By going into other countries, stealing their resources, and fighting unnecessary wars in order to maintain the assets of the rich and to screw the poor into submission is definitely not the way that things should be run. But who are we to blame? Because us as humans, we even require these material objects in order to feel significance. But the reason behind these objects is only to create indifferences in human beings, mankind alike. No matter if it be the smallest man or the biggest woman. We're all the same. We bleed the same. And we're all the same color on the outside of the skeleton. On the inside of the skin. Our blood is the same color. There is no difference between us. Whether beliefs or religion, there's nothing to fight. You're fighting for lost causes. You're fighting for death and destruction, and in order to further knock us down the food chain in comparison to wild animals, which should be caged up in order to contain their rage and animosity towards each other in the animal kingdom. We're no better than that. And all we do with our social media is allow ourselves as caged animals to be on display for the entire world to laugh at us. In no way is anything that we do or anybody else does that inflicts pain on the innocent in order to gain social status, world status, or an economic upper hand is an injustice towards mankind and the force that created us. And it is an insult to the beautiful universe that our planet lives in. I'm done talking.
That goes for any community. Gaming community, fucking outside community, your neighbors, your fucking any community should not have hate or any hatred or any racism whatsoever.
You're a human being.
We are fucking human beings. We all bleed the same blood. You don't wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I think I'm gonna bleed fucking blue blood this morning because, you know, this fucking black guy pissed me off."
You don't go to sleep white and wake up Mexican.
Don't act like something that you're not.
Hi. Alright. Can I ask you? Can I ask you guys something? Why in the good God were you talking about kids shooting or school shooting and then like Syria?
Because there was a school shooting this morning in San Bernardino, California. It was in an elementary school full of tiny children.
Oh. Damn.
Ooh, oh no, gun game lol.
Yeah. But again, why would you open up your live stream to a depressing ass conversation though?
Because it's awareness.
RIP school kids.
It's awareness. It's letting people know that there shouldn't be hate, there shouldn't be drama, there shouldn't be anything. We should all fucking love each other. Sounds not gay or anything, but get along.
Enough. And what was going on with Homie or whatever?
Who cares?
I have no idea. I'm gonna deal with him later.
And then one more thing. Why do I see
Human nature is
Jill Dragon leaving
unpredictable,
the church
though.
leads? Oh wait, no, because you bumped him off. Okay, I remember.
No, he's been kicked from the crew as of this morning.
Oh, why?
Due to his shitty attitude.
That's another thing too, guys, in this crew that we play Grand Theft Auto 2. We play this game to play this game.
We don't accept any form of douchebaggery.
We don't accept assholes.
We don't
Why did
accept
Teal?
anything.
Why did Teal flip his shit this time?
Because he's a bitch.
He couldn't control himself. Even though I believe he could control himself. He wasn't doing anything to help himself.
What do you mean by
He
that?
was just talking out of that.
Hi.
Just talking out his ass? Out his ass? Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you, man. I mean, like, for fuck's sake.
Hi.
The fuck is wrong with you? Not the whole chill part.
Just
the fucking whole.
everybody get along.
The world.
Fucking and just get
What is wrong
along.
with
Like
you guys?
stop
Everybody
fucking being a
everybody
douchebag.
is ugly to each other in some shape or
Y'all
form.
miss me?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And I'm literally at the breaking point.
That's probably what it is.
I mean, if you had to be
It's
some
not
sick
probably what it
sadistic
is.
fuck to sit there, even like on a live stream like how we're doing, and I can hear comments on my fucking headphones saying, you know, kill yourself, do this, do this, do this, do this. If you have to be that
The
kind of,
world doesn't work the way you want it to.
You know?
you know, what do you have to be
Do
that
you
kind of
think it's
person?
satisfying to be rude?
This goes back a couple months ago when that 12-year-old girl killed herself on Facebook Live because her friends or whatever were telling her to
Let's
kill
take
herself.
this all the way back. Let's take this all the way back to Sandy Hook.
Okay.
Sandy Hook Elementary. It was a school for grade school kids who weren't even in second grade, first grade. Most of them were in kindergarten. This man walked in to a school with weapons and decided to hurt children.
Well, let's talk about
Children.
the fucking orange-haired fucking Joker son of a bitch that walked into a fucking midnight showing of Batman and fucking killed a child.
And killed a kid. Killed a kid and a lot of other people who were sitting in the audience for no reason.
Now, I don't know if you guys can tell on this live stream. We do not support anyone that's...
Now,
The world isn't black and
Basically,
white, it's a
psychopathic.
sad shade of muddled G.
It's wrong.
now you guys
Gray.
can you know say whatever you want to say. That
Because, you know, freedom
yeah,
of
I
speech.
mean, you guys can say whatever you want to say, and you know, you guys can turn around and say, oh, well, you guys play violent video games. How are you guys not, you know, gonna be the next serial killer of America?
Well, let's see here. I've been playing this game for 4 years.
Not once have I felt as if I should go out and do the acts that I've done in the video game.
The people that sit there and say, oh, I'm blaming GTA, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat,
Mafia, Saints Row, fucking Scarface, anything that's violent. You motherfuckers want to start blaming it and getting gaming consoles banned or getting games banned. There's a reason there's fucking ratings on this shit for a goddamn reason. Don't buy your fucking 5-year-old a fucking rated M game and fucking expect him not to know what a gun is, and then you got a fucking gun in your goddamn house and you fucking see him pointing at you and then your fucking ass is capped. Okay? So, fucking stop.
20.
Fucking stop buying your children these fucking games that are fucking meant for adults.
It just needs to stop. High neon death.
I run across me, Gutierrez, and Jim Jam, and IKEA, all run across little kids playing this game. I wish for one
More little
time,
kids than there are adults.
yeah, I wish for one fucking time I could talk to their parents and fucking slap some goddamn sense into them.
Well, not slap, more like give them a pep talk. It's just ridiculous.
You have fucking 5-year-olds,
Nobody-
6-year-olds bringing guns to school, drugs to school, knives to school, fucking paintball guns to school, and getting tried as fucking adults or being in juvie because they brought a squirt gun or some kind of fucking, you know, sugar packet or some shit in a baggie.
You know, it's dangerous. You never know what's what. But they are children. They don't know any better.
No, they don't know any better,
Now
but
you guys are probably gonna sit there and say, well, what about the kids in high school? They're still children.
they're young, dumb, and full of cum, okay?
They're young adults. They're trying to get a hold and an understanding in this world. And do you know what vibe they're getting? It's okay to be violent. No, it's not. And I'm a guy that plays violent video games on a daily basis. Like, what the hell? I'm not a psychopath, am I? Jim, am I a psychopath?
No.
Hey, Adapter, am I a psychopath?
No.
Hey.
Hey, Ikea's, am I a motherfucking psychopath?
I know you in real life, dude. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Exactly. Me and this guy here, we used to play fucking basketball together.
And football.
And football. And football. And how are you gonna sit there and say, oh, it's the video game's fault?
It's really not. It's
your
your psyche's fault.
It's your psyche, and it's your fucking parents that don't, you know, get out, fucking read a book, fucking go outside and fucking, and, you know, get some exercise, fucking adapt with real fucking human beings.
Take it from Adapter Rapper.
I fucking work at Best Buy. Yes, I come home sometimes. I'm mad. I want to play my video games, and I do. I take my anger out on that. I don't take my anger out on a fucking customer that wants to buy a $3,000 TV, and they don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I have to break it down. I have to fucking simplify shit. Don't go to your job or to school or whatever and be pissed off because you didn't get a good grade or you didn't, you know, you're not getting the paycheck you want to get. Talk to somebody. Fucking figure shit out. They have those 1-800 hotlines at your jobs and at your schools that stay anonymous because they know people are going to have depression or they're going to have a death in the family or something fucking is going to go terribly wrong. They have these hotlines that can help you people. Get help if you need it. Don't sit there and say, I don't need the help. I don't need anybody to talk to me about my problems. I don't have issues. For a person to say, I don't have issues, is a person that has issues.
What was it? I hardly know this guy, Adapter Raptor. And how long have we been playing together?
3, almost 4 years.
I have more love and compassion with this guy because we have the same views. because we do love each other, not in a gay homosexual way.
Almost like we're online family. Mostly you and
This
the
this
adapter.
fucking crew, this fucking crew right here is like a family. We go through shit, but yet we fix it.
Yeah. Hardcore.
I met this guy here at Gym Jam. How long have we been playing together, Jim Jam?
About 3 years.
About 3 years. I know everything about this guy. You wanna know why? Because we love each other. Not in a gay homosexual way.
What about me?
There's nothing wrong with that.
We're on a live stream.
Even though there's nothing wrong with that. You know. But
And we're not
we
saying
don't
that
love
it's
each
not
other
okay
sexually.
to, or we're not saying that, you know, it's a bad thing to be gay or lesbian or bisexual or transsexual. If you want to go out there and do that shit, that kind of stuff, you know,
Go
that's
ahead.
you. That's you. But don't get there and don't be out there and be disgusted when you see a straight couple kissing. And same thing goes for straight couples. Don't go out there and be disgusted when you see a gay.
A gay?
Stop. Seriously. Or lesbian.
Gay, lesbian,
Or
bisexual,
a
yeah.
transsexual.
Don't go out there and
Or
just start
transgender.
hating.
Just stop. Seriously. You know those transgenders people out there? They're scared to go outside their front door. Be who they really are. And they believe who they really are.
Wasn't Allison scared one time?
What the hell was that?
I just told Joey to shut up because I know what he's talking about. Anyways. Back to what I was saying. And yes, if that's what you're saying, yes.
But we shouldn't have to
You
live
can't stop hate, only try to
those people
resolve
out
it.
there that show who they really are on the outside to the public, I give them power. They're my heroes. They're not afraid to be who they are. Now there is some out there that are scared to walk out the front door.
Hi.
And scared that they might not even live because they are different. They shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't be scared.
No one should be scared.
We should all be loving each other, supporting one another.
I go to work every single day. I have braces on my legs. I fucking walk weird. I'm a little bit slow. I don't understand or comprehend some things right away, but as soon as I pick up on it, I fucking remember it. And for anybody that's ever been beat down or bullied and said that you're retarded or you're stupid or, you know, why do you walk that way, or, you know, why do you talk that way? Why do you have a lisp? Why do you have big teeth? Why do you have a fucking, why are you different than me? Well then, maybe you should tell them, why are you an asshole? Why are you, you know, why are you judging me? This is how God made me.
Why are you asking these questions?
This is how God made me. This is...
I'm a normal human being just like you. We should all say it like that.
We all have our
I'm
imperfections.
normal just like you. There is no such thing as normal. Even though I said I'm normal. Everyone is different.
Being a human being is normal. Being a human being is normal. How about we put it that way?
Let's say you have a... Yeah. Being alive is normal. having a thought is normal. Having feeling is normal.
And we're not talking about thought like Ebonics either. I had to clarify that.
It's just got.
And here's another.
It just has
Sorry, Pat. Or not Pat.
swag.
There's that one guy I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, we're gonna train if people of the lower rank stature.
Here eventually. We just gotta. We're getting a point across right now on some really heavy shit. We're in a live stream right now. I don't know if you heard about it, Swag, but that San Bernardino shooting earlier today.
Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Is anyone gonna do anything about these? No.
You can't do anything about it.
Because the killer.
The killer's dead.
Guys, just send me a message on the thing. I'll be on. I'm on PK right now. Just tell me when.
Okay.
Okay. No one's gonna do about it. That's why I'm pissed.
Well, you can't do anything about it because the shooters are dead. They always kill themselves.
Alright, dude, let's go deliver this cocaine real quick.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing about the whole situation with people bullying and all this other crap. Let's talk about like AZ for example. Likes. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Then why is because you feel great?
Because I didn't have basketball practice today. Actually, no, that's horrible.
No, Joey. Why
I
do you
just
feel
feel
great?
great.
Like why? Like why? What keeps you going? Like why do you? Why haven't you bit the bullet, bit the dust, pretty much?
Well, what keeps me going is, my family, and then I guess you guys too, since we're talking about this real quick here.
Okay.
I mean, I consider you guys family too. I mean, I've always considered you as a brother.
That's lovely. Anywho. We could all learn from Joey here. Joey here is in special classes when I was in high school with him. Me, I was bipolar. Or I am bipolar. I don't know what I'm not saying. I was. Anywho. I'm bipolar. I'm dyslexic. I'm just fine. Like, do you see, like, becoming a psycho and, you know, shooting up skills?
No.
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 I'm not the aggressive kind of person. I'm a lovable guy.
Exactly. This guy is lovable.
I mean, literally, you could lay on me and I would be okay with it because you would consider me as a killer. Because seriously, I am.
Okay, Joey. I didn't need to know that. That sounds like sex. Okay.
Dude, don't lie. You laid on me before.
Okay.
Not
Next
that way, but
subject.
like-
Blah 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 blah.
Hello.
Welcome to the world.
Hello,
can
darkness.
show you
my
the
son.
world.
Mr. Gutierrez.
Yeah, definitely with Mr. Gutierrez
Instead
here.
of pep talk, this should be sex talk.
See how quickly we can be deep thinking
and then quickly thinking of something like sexual or something. Yeah, definitely not sexual, like something
just
happy or something. Or make each other laugh.
just happy. Exactly. It's not like I'm gonna go around, get a machete and start chopping people's heads off so I can avenge those kids. No.
That's what we have a U.S. military for. They're the ones that are gonna go in there and pop and cap people. Even though they shouldn't, but I mean, they do.
I hope you guys seen all this and make a positive change. Just do whatever you're doing. Chess club. Video games. Sports.
After school funding got canceled.
Don't get me started on that.
Hey, dude, did we have a life or death situation before in school? I mean, that one time when we were in American history, and then the principal calls for a lockdown, and then we hear about.
Someone like robbed the liquor store that was near the fucking school.
Well,
And so they just went into lockdown.
but still
That's
though,
like the closest craziest.
like he could have just gone into the school and or was it took a hostage or something.
Yeah, because I mean, the guy that is robbing a liquor store is gonna take a hostage. The dude probably took some liquor and probably took some money.
Definitely probably some liquor.
Liquor and money.
It was probably an Indian, but I'm not trying to be racist. But most definitely probably an Indian.
You're a fucking idiot.
Even though we shouldn't laugh like that. even though we shouldn't laugh.
I mean, it could have been a cracked out white guy too.
No, I'm gonna laugh because people are too sensitive.
Yeah.
Somebody calls me a cracker, that's okay. Somebody threatens to kill my children, that's different. I don't care if you call me some kind of racial slur. What's that gonna do? Oh, my feelings. They hurt so bad.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna end my entire meager existence based on a comment that somebody made about my personal life.
Now this ties to a new subject.
Stop being a pussified bitch.
Suicide.
God, why are we talking about suicide?
If you are the person who is sensitive and over here like saying that I'm gonna
My
end
girlfriend.
my girlfriend.
Oh God. I'm gonna kill
Go get some
myself. I'm gonna kill myself for an iPhone.
Like go talk to someone. Talk to your mother, your father, grandpa, dog.
Grandpa? A cat? If
Just talk to
if people
someone.
are talking to animals, that's where you need some real help.
Yeah, you need to go talk to somebody when you're talking to your animal about your personal problems.
Bob, I had the worst day at school today, and this
Mr. Snuggles, you have to notice that I'm having an issue.
Mr. Snowballs! Snowballs!
Listen, Bartholomew.
Sorry, that was funny. Anywho.
I
My
mean,
cat Ginger Snap says that I'm insane.
I mean, but no, seriously, like write it down in a journal or
Suicide? It's no joke, obviously.
turn all the negative into positive.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Look at life like a joke. Everything can be just laughed about. It really can.
Okay, except for rape, but I mean,
Don't even get me started with
You can still laugh about rape, but only if it's in the joking manner.
New subject, rape!
New subject, rape.
Are you seriously gonna talk about rape?
are
In the
we
middle of
really
our
gonna
lounge?
bring rape up into this right now?
Rape is wrong!
Yeah, rape is wrong. That's about that's about the only thing. You shouldn't be hanged. Your penis should be fucking crushed by a goddamn cinder block or something.
You should be stoned.
By the way, has anybody ever fucking like imagined or wondered how a fucking man can get raped? Because apparently that shit's possible. How is it possible for a man to get raped?
Because men sometimes don't want to have sex. With the female sometimes.
But yeah, and then the girl can get all hostile and something, and then she would just rip your dick out or something.
That's not rape.
might
I
push you
call
on
that
bed or
sex.
something.
I call that sex. Call that bitch is horny
You
and
don't see how it please you.
okay, I can see if they're tying you up and smacking your face and like fucking, you know. Some people like that shit.
Yeah, but there's some men that are sensitive and
Oh, well go get a fucking helmet, you fucking crybaby.
well, that's like saying it to women too.
Okay, women are different.
No, they're not. They are human
Okay,
beings just like
yeah, but guys can't get raped and get pregnant.
Yeah, but they still can get raped.
Girls can
Yeah,
get raped
right.
and had to carry a rape baby for 9 months.
Women do have it harder because of the whole baby thing. But men can get raped.
Not once have I ever heard the news report a rape on a guy.
Because it's not newsworthy. Because a simple nigga would be like, oh, dude, that's
That's gay.
like, what are you, gay? Shut up.
Hey,
Men can get
pussy, man. What's up, man? Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
that
could see
kind
if
of
the
shit.
girls like eating the dude's ass out forcibly, but like, come on now. Is it really rape?
It's rape.
It's rape.
If someone doesn't want to have sex,
They don't have to.
they don't have to. And if someone's forcing themselves on that person,
It's rape.
it's rape.
Okay, is it rape if they're both drunk?
Regardless if you're a man or
What if they're drunk?
Definitely rape. You're not in the right state of mind to be able to decide.
But what
those
if
kind
both of them
things.
were drunk?
Then they both fucked.
Still.
That's
It's
normal.
not- it's
man.
not rape.
Just stoned.
If you can put it in rationality all you want. If a man says no, and the female says yes, we're fucking, and he's over here like,
So what you're telling me
you don't want this.
is I got raped last night because I didn't want to have sex and my girlfriend did. So I got raped. I can go report that to the police.
No, possibly if you didn't want
I
to do it,
didn't.
well then go report it, I suppose. I mean, do you really want to put your girlfriend away?
No.
Yes, he does.
Because you didn't want to have sex once.
Yes, he does. He's a liar. Yes, he does. Do it, fucker.
I love you though, Jim Jim.
It's very unheard of men getting raped by women.
How feminists act. Men can't get raped because they're men. Well, how about you try and fuck me? And then she's like, okay, and then she makes her advance, and I'm like, no. No means no. Stranger danger.
Feminists
And
are
then
also
she's like,
Or
when she tries to grab your fucking dick hole, when she goes to try and grab your fucking dick hole, you go, help, rape. That's rape.
dick hole. What? How can you grab a dick hole like?
She grabs a handful of the grapefruits, you better give her the fucking grapes back. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, it's possible men can get raped.
Men can be raped.
Just like women. I mean, it's the same thing.
Whether the guy wanted it or not is in question. Because in Adapter's case, oh, if I don't want to have sex with my girlfriend, that's rape, so I can go like have her arrested. But you still had sex with her.
If it's really truly like that. You know what I mean? It has to be truly like that.
And don't even play. You seen that ass and you were like, oh yeah. See? No
I'm
said.
pretty sure there's reports out there that men have been tied up for days by women. Yes. Would you like the chart? What? Oh, the speaker. I had the speaker. Yeah. Crap. Okay, hold on.
The heck?
Wow, I just got kicked off here.
Who?
My mom's one of the chairs.
So she kicked you off the chair?
She's like, get the fuck off the chair, man.
That's hilarious.
Really? Don't get the chocolate, please.
The chocolate.
I don't want to get my
The chocolate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know what that chocolate is.
I'm still scared of moms.
I mean, if your mom's still alive, you would still be scared of her regardless.
Fuck yeah, regardless of what fucking way you do, I'm fucking scared. I'm terrified.
You say you're not afraid of your mother, you're insane.
Even though I've never gotten my ass beat before. But
She'd do that shit in a
I'm
heartbeat.
kinda scared of my parents. If they do me mess.
They would do that shit in a heartbeat too.
Yep.
Regardless of it never happening at all, or it happening all the time, they would do it. They would do it right off of the bat, as soon as they felt the need.
Even though they're like wrinkly and getting
Wrinkly.
This guy.
yeah, still do it.
Spring cleaning.
They don't get what? They don't get what?
Any Hizzle.
I'm getting pretty violent in GTA. And God forbid I'm being violent. Because, you know, all you guys are going to probably be like on the live stream, you're like, oh, you're just going around killing people right now. Go fuck yourself over here talking about that whole deep dark shit. Well, this is just a video game. Come on, guys. Fuck, I died. Anywho.
Any Hizzle.
But
I hope you guys enjoyed this.
like, comment, rate, subscribe to me, Jim Jam Gutierrez. Gutierrez, do your fucking outro because I know that's what you're about to do.
I don't even remember my outro.
And be safe out there, guys. Make sure to
Don't watch
you know,
Max997's videos.
don't watch any of his videos. He's a faggot. If you're subscribed to him, please fucking unsubscribe and come to the cool side. We have cookies. We have cookies. We have cookies. We have chips. We have brownies. We have the good brownies too. We have the cosmic brownies.
Anywho, I'll see you guys. in the
Stay
next
safe
one.
out there, guys. I'll see you next time I make a live stream, which will probably be tomorrow.